Yo, what's up? I'm in the library still. Right underneath this fan, AC, and these chairs, pretty comfy. They got nice chairs here. But anyways, uh, I do a lot of thinking, and people think I got a lot of problems, and they got a lot of problems with me. And really, the start of our problems was me punching my dad. And you're like, oh, well, why'd you punch your dad? Because I was arguing with my brother. One of them, I threw a controller. And he called my parents because they were gone. They're like down the road at my aunt's house, like trying to get ready for a birthday party for one of my cousins. And they came back and he was like, Kyle, I'll beat your ass. Da, 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 da. Don't do that. We were like yelling at each other. And then I went outside and hit him. And everyone freaked out. And I got kicked out. And then it was just non-stop with my grandparents. And they're trying to cover themselves up. And I don't know what anybody thinks about it. They're just trying to move on and get over it because I had to go to court a few times. Like, I ran away from them. I was fighting my cousins and like my neighbor. Oh my goodness. Work and my ex. It's just non-stop running through my head and just like non-stop for the past, since like December. Even though I've been fighting with my family since like 2021. Like, no joke. It's just been pretty hard for me, but I don't know. They say I'm just doing everything to myself. But I don't feel like I deserve any of this bullshit. Like, my grandma, I talked to her earlier, told her I got a job, and she was like, oh, but you don't have any money, right? I was like, no. She's like, okay. You can get an apartment soon, right, through BMAC? I was like, yeah, but I think I might just be homeless and save my money. She's like, oh, no, you can't be homeless. They're going to kick you out of the Christian Aid Center. You better call Martin and get back into the clubhouse. I told her a little bit of how it went, and she was more worried about me making money than me feeling good about where I live. Like, she doesn't want me to make money. Like, she wants me to make money, but she wants me to, like, spend it on things. Like, an apartment and, like, have a little bit of money. It doesn't make any sense, right? And I don't know. So I think I'm just going to save my money. Be homeless. And do a YMCA membership and then, like, just find a place to sleep, take a shower there, and maybe take a nap there. I don't know. It's not hard to go find a place to sleep. It's only rough during the winter time. And the Christian Aid Center isn't going to be there next year or starting in June, but they might give us a place to go. So, if I don't, I'm going to be working and out for the day and then sleeping at the clubhouse. And then showering at the YMCA. If I get a membership. But yeah, I don't know. It's hard to explain the drama with my family because every time I say something, it sounds like they're just doing their job and I just sound like a piece of shit. But every time I say something, it's them just being crazy rude for no reason and things that don't make sense and some weird control shit. Librarians looking at me like I'm crazy. I had a Prime energy drink mix pack, like powder, like lemonade pretty much, and I left it in my room though, so I got some water though. It's getting hot out now, like not even my jacket, I don't even want to wear my jacket, it's like time for shorts and t-shirts, like it went from winter to like summer. This is it though. It's a whole lot of nothing. Just a lot of thinking. A lot of changing. And more just thinking. Or coping. Life changing. But if I get some money, that'll make me feel a little bit better. I gotta save it though. I gotta stop buying smoke. I gotta stop eating out. Save my money, eat free lunches. I don't know. I got an EBT card that's sick, but it's limited and I can only buy, And I can't cook right now. I don't have anything to cook with. So an apartment would be really nice, but fuck, there goes all my money. I'm just gonna have to work without an apartment for a while. And try and go to school, that's gonna be a little rough. And you'd think you'd just get support, right? From people who want to see you do better. And that just makes me feel like nobody wants to see me do better at all. Success makes people jealous, right? Or people hate you. I don't know how to explain it. Just like everything I do to better myself is bad. Or like it's. That's why I hated my family. Can't say I hate them anymore. I dislike them, but I fucking hated them. They feel like I ruined everything, and they just like never let me be myself or listen to me, or it was just always their show. My life was their show, you know. But I want to get that feeling again when I had my first channel back, like I had a following. And maybe I won't feel it again, but maybe if I just have people watching, especially when I'm playing games. I don't know. I really don't understand my family. I've been trying to understand them since forever. Or like my grandma today, when I was talking to her on the phone, I told her about the reason why I left Mark and Jamie's house, the clubhouse, and how it's so much nicer at the Christian Aid Center. And she told me to just call him back, and she says she believes me, but crazier stuff happens. I was like, wow. I went and got a free lunch just a little bit ago. I got some yogurt, I got PB&J, I got an orange, I got some candy, I got a cookie. I got some like granola bar. Don't be afraid of the fucking yogurt curd or whatever. It's just like sweetener. Yeah, no, being homeless in Walla Walla really isn't that bad if you hear about the Christian Aid Center in BMAC. Because before, when I didn't know about it, you know, you're on your own. It's tough. You're usually in a bad situation. Trying to deal with it, trying to figure out where you're gonna sleep, if you got money or not. Trying to figure out where you're gonna eat. Dealing with the weather. People. Cops. Bugs. Being dirty. Thinking about dangerous stuff or bad things. Not fun. And I feel bad for most people that are homeless. I don't know why they don't get jobs, but I don't know what they do throughout the day. But there's a lot of people that I'm just like, yeah, whatever. This is, like, you deserve to be where you're at. I don't know your story, but I see what you're doing, and I'm just like, yeah, whatever. A lot of rude people. Like one morning, I had extra food I didn't want to throw away. I went and gave it out to one of the guys. They're like, oh, did somebody tell you to do this? Da-da-da-da. I was like, nope, I just felt like doing it. They're like, oh, well, that's nice. As I'm walking away, I'm like, yeah, I fucking know, you know. I didn't say that, but I was thinking that, you know. So that's minor. Sorry. I bet Kyle's working right now. At Gray's making sandwiches and sauces. Which is cool, he's back with his baby mama and his baby. Which is why he moved here, because he's from Florida. And, you know, I've got work coming up. You know, I found a way out from where I was at, and it's good. I went and found help, got it, and now I have to do the work. And I'm really hoping that in like 2 years from now, I'll be comfortable. 2 years from now. Well, I should have enough money, my own place, and a good job. Hopefully. And the new Christian Aid Center in the men's section should be built by then. So I'll definitely come back. I don't know. I never really felt like moving before. But if I get this truck driving thing, I can truck drive like anywhere. But I think it's a Washington license. But I mean, I can move around the state if I felt like it. I like where I'm at though. It's like pretty much all I know. And I'm glad I don't look homeless anymore. Like even before I had like new clothes and stuff like that, I had my old clothes, wintertime. It was just dreadful. We got new DMs, people moving out, a whole bunch of stuff going on. It was crazy how that place became my life. you know, like I was just living there, but I really like became a part of it for a little bit. Figured myself out, and I know where I want to go. This just reminded me of an old comment I had on one of my channels on my previous, my previous channel. It was like, hey man, I was homeless myself, been trying to get a job. I got a job at a gay bar, you know, money's money. We're all in this together, and it was just perfect. And I don't remember what his name was. It was like Dick Black or something like that, like D-I-K Black. And I don't know. I saw that when I was in the chow hall eating breakfast one morning, and it was just a really good time. But back then, everyone was really into me, because like when I first showed up there, no one really was like friendly. They were pretty much like thugs. I mean, nobody was like extorting each other, but it wasn't a friendly environment anyways. I mean, homeless shelter, I really just had to start understanding everybody, and which I did. I got to learn everybody for the most part, I feel like, and you know, they were learning from me, which for the most part I'm a good person. And I don't know, I was teaching people how to be good, how to be nice, trying to be a good role model, and we were having fun. And then I told them that I used to have a YouTube channel, and then I started doing it again, Coyote, and nobody knew about it, just me and my friends, and it was going good. And then I got caught by Michael, and then it was a big argument with John, and then I had a video of John freaking out on me, saying he's gonna call the cops, say I'm out of control. Oh, it's gonna be cold tonight. All this shit. John was going off on me, telling me I have anger issues and just all this shit. And yeah, no, we ended up having like a big conversation about that, and like I didn't get kicked out, and he learned. I was just recording. I was like, just watch my videos. There's no like harm intended. And just all this stuff. And then he caught me again and had my videos pulled up, so I said I won't record there anymore, which I'm not, so that's good. And I wish I had my money, seriously. Like, I mean, everybody wishes that, but I wish I had my money. Like, I had to spend it on food. And I don't know. I was very angry. But I've been nothing but pretty much smiles and happiness since well, not really, but I've been a good guy at the Christian Aid Center, and like, I don't know, people don't fully understand me, but they have an idea, and like I can tell by their reactions, 'cause I got to know them before they got to know me, and all they know is what they see. It's just confusing. And none of it matters. Like, who cares about what people think, right? But I do, because it's my life, right? And it feels like it's over. And yeah, I'll get working, but it's this shit that I'm gonna have to think about while I'm working to keep me going, staying happy, which is a problem for me. But we'll see how I do. Sorry. Man, this brings me back to the clubhouse. I used to just like sit in there all for like days, for weeks at a time, just like going crazy, just going through it, figuring everything out. There's so much thinking and understanding I've done that I just like have to forget about it. And when I remember something, a lot of it comes back, and it's like always. But I could do things to keep my mind off of it. And it's just like, fuck, man. Like, fuck. It's 2 o'clock. Still got like 2 hours and 45 minutes before they let us into for dinner, and my goodness. Now it's just the waiting game. But at the beginning of my channel, it was a lot more interesting, because it was like, what am I going to do? You're seeing me go through the process, growing, changing, learning, having fun. I had friends, which was a big thing for me, because I didn't really have much friends, I guess, growing up. And it felt good. Like, I was upset about leaving for a while, but I also feel good. But I was upset about it. I wish I had videos of, I don't know, just a lot of people weren't okay with recording there. Like, I'm fine. Like, I have problems with some of this too, but like, I'm doing it. And it's really not that bad. I went and got a new razor that works really good. It's by Harry's. And they also donate to men's mental health, or just maybe it's just mental health. I think it's men's though. But yeah, Harry's razor shaving cream. It's pretty nice. Nicest razor I've had. It's not like I've had much, but go get it at Walmart for I don't remember how much. I used to have nothing. Like, I feel like I got nothing now, but man, I used to have nothing. Like, I was down low. But I think I'm gonna end this video here. My phone's got 5% left, and I'm about out of time. So if you watch this, thank you. Please leave a like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. My name is Coyote, and I'll see you.